For 1,000 years, Christians of both East and West shared a common apostolic and Orthodox faith within a diversity of liturgical rites, musical traditions, and other venerable customs of worship of the undivided Church. Having severed its unity with Eastern Orthodoxy, Christendom in the West gradually drifted doctrinally to new vistas unknown to the early Church and its patristic foundations. During recent centuries, Western countries have witnessed a reawakening of interest in the Orthodox Christian faith. Many Westerners converting to Orthodoxy from Roman Catholicism, Anglicanism, and various Protestant denominations have desired, while adopting fully the dogmas of faith and the wealth of spirituality preserved by the Eastern Church, to preserve the genuinely Orthodox and wholly acceptable liturgical heritage of the West of the first millennium. As early as 1870, the Holy Governing Synod of the Russian Orthodox Church sanctioned the usage of the Western Rite by those for whom this facilitated their journey to Orthodoxy. In the 20th century, a spiritual giant of the Russian Orthodox Church abroad, St. John Maximovich of Shanghai and San Francisco, while at the head of the Western European diocese, was very supportive of this initiative and instrumental in bringing many believers in France and other countries into the Orthodox Church. This movement saw a zealous attempt to restore the traditions of the ancient Gallican Rite of pre-schism Orthodox France. For various reasons, which have been connected more with human frailty than anything else, attempts at establishing a solid missionary effort in the Orthodox diaspora with the use of the Western Rite have to this day not seen the growth hoped for. Nonetheless, the potential remains for Western Christians, discouraged by the changes and the creeping secular humanism invading Western religious institutions, to find their true spiritual home within Orthodox Christianity, following a Western usage in their worship without losing their total connectedness and integral unity with the Eastern Orthodox Church. This striving is perhaps still in its infancy. The present St. Coleman Prayer Book was begun as a project in 1996 and has taken 7 years to bring to this point. The work has been carried out at St. Petrok Monastery within the Russian Orthodox Church outside of Russia for the use with this diocese. It is presented with the hope that it will serve as a spiritually beneficial book of prayer, as well as a stepping stone towards a future blossoming of Orthodox witness to spiritual pilgrims in the West who are searching for the true faith. Metropolitan Hilarion, First Hierarch of the Russian Orthodox Church outside of Russia, 19th of February, 4th of March, 2003, the Feast of St. Coleman, Monk of Iona, Bishop of Lindisfarne, 676.